So welcome to Behind the Scenes at Best of the Southwest, episode number 5. We have come up to the final matches for both League of Legends and Dota 2, and I'm joined here by the captain of No Bads Allowed, HJH. So I'm sorry you couldn't make the final. I was kind of rooting for you to do so, but you ended up getting taken out against Portsmouth White in a pretty close game. You're the only team that's really taken a game off them. So do you want to tell us a little bit more about how you got to that stage and how things went for you?
So yeah, in the group stages, we came up against Fish Sticks, the other buff team, which was unfortunate. But we came up against Swansea Sea Swans, and we came up against Team Solent Mid. They were all pretty good teams. I'm not going to lie and say that we crushed them because they put up a good fight. But yeah, we were able to beat them. And then in the quarterfinals, we actually ended up playing against the other Portsmouth team, Portsmouth Blue. And they also put up a good fight, but they weren't able to take a game off us. We ended up 2-0ing that game. So in the semi-finals, we ended up against Portsmouth White, and as far as I've seen, I think they're probably the favourites to take the tournament because they were just really strong. The synergy between Molo, the mid laner, and Kino Combo, the jungler, was just absolutely crazy. The amount of pressure they were putting onto our mid lane was pretty brutal. But I think the biggest mistakes we made were that we kind of left Masai, the ADC, unchecked. We never banned out his champions, so we ended up losing 1-2. We took the second game off them, so yeah, it was unfortunate that we couldn't beat them, but they're a really good team, and yeah, I think they deserve the final spot.
I was going to say, because from what I saw of those games, in the second game, actually, that synergy you said between Kino Combo and Molo was actually not really prevalent in the second game because Jules got really snowballed on that Jace, and that actually helped carry you through the game. But yeah, like Masai's Corki in particular was really potent throughout every single one of those games. So that will be something. Do you think that'll be something Plymouth will want to take away from them, especially since we've got this new patch now? So junglers, we don't know where. Like Kino Combo is a really, really good jungler. So where do you think he'll be on the situation? Do you think he'll adapt to the new patches, or do you think he'll fall foul and maybe Plymouth Drakes have something to take advantage from there?
Yeah, I think once you're at this top level of play, I think he'll definitely be able to adapt quite quickly. It'll be interesting to see what style of jungler he plays, whether he sticks to the to what he was playing before. If I remember, he played I think he just played Jarvan against us, maybe some Vi or some these sort of strong engage junglers that can get fairly tanky. I think he might have played Lee Sin against us as well. So yeah, he's obviously got a good range of junglers that he can play, and I think he will be able to adapt to the meta.
So looking on towards the event, I think you'll be casting with the Null Sodit. If you don't know him, he was casting a lot of the tournaments last year. So how are you looking forward to doing so in front of the live audience that we've got and the live camera setup, especially since we've got 2 writers coming along? Will that be a lot of fun? Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't actually got that much casting experience, especially compared to Sodit, but I've done a few bits before, and I'm really looking forward to being able to commentate the games. It's gonna be good to get involved with us.
Yeah, because we know the Plymouth lot quite well, so I mean, these guys coming up against each other, it should be a real tough battle. But hey, come along and watch on twitch.tv/thenull. Bunks, our stream, twitch.tv/BunksVGS. We'll be hosting as well, so getting a bit of the synergy going. So yeah, come along, watch live, or just watch our Twitch channels and spectate the games. It should be a great one.